When we find Jesus, we find a grace that is sufficient. We find mercies that are new every day. We find strength for our weakness, and we find peace that surpasses all understanding. When we find Jesus, we find a joy that is unspeakable. We find a hope that is immeasurable. We find a faith that endures every hardship, and we find love that is unconditional. When we find Jesus, we find the best thing because we find a life source that never runs dry. We find a shepherd who leads us on the path of righteousness. We find a watchman who neither slumbers nor sleep. And best of all, we find a Savior, one who was crucified, dead, and buried, yet he still lives. He lives, he lives, he lives.